Hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy Sir Drinks a Lot, and you have tuned into, well, me talking about stuff. Um, I wanted to make a video today to upload that wasn't my regular lap it ups. I wanted to make it more of a Father's Day thing, but also just to chat with y'all and talk about what's going on. It's fairly early in the morning. This is one of my moments where I wake up. I pour a glass of water. I pillow around for a little bit. I look at the clock and I go, "Damn it, it's early." Excuse me. And I have no idea what I want to do. And I have plenty of time to go back to sleep and take like another couple hour nap before I got to go to work, or even need to get up or sleep as much as I want. Depending on the day. Um, but I thought we would try this. I do most of my shopping on the weekend. A lot of times I get stuff delivered, um, which some people like and some people don't. That's up to you. But I've been a dad, uh, stepdad. I've been a father, the father. I've been uncle. I still am an uncle. um, but it's one of those things where it's like I'm also a single dude living in this wonderful world. Sorry, clear my throat. Um, so that waking up in the morning, you got to make sure you get all the gunk out. Single guys grocery shopping list by outofmilk.com. Um, I don't know. I have stuff that I buy. Like when I order or I go into the store, I'm obviously the staples that I get are, if I don't have it, I will have milk, orange juice, eggs, bread, maybe bacon if I'm feeling it, uh, butter if I don't have it. Like if I were to fill a fridge right now with stuff that I need, I would go with your basic condiments. Like if I were moving into a new place and I had to fill the fridge with your basic garnishes and my full meals for the week, or stuff to make stuff with, I would obviously get ketchup, mustard, mayo, Hellman's. Um, Love Hellman's. Um, those three main condiments. I might get some kind of a spicy mustard, maybe just something kind of with a kick. Um, I may or may not get relish. Most likely not. And I would probably get, just for me personally, what I like to cook with, some better than bouillon or chicken broth or some kind of um, additive like that. Uh, and I like having crushed garlic. Um, in a like they come in glass, it comes in glass bottle. Um, I'm not a big fan of like having garlic and then crushing it myself, mostly because I know where to add what I want, and I don't make. I make meals quickly. I don't really care too much. I don't really care for much like having garlic. Like it also preserves it longer. Um, I don't know. This is kind of how I feel about it. But but yeah, get your bread, eggs, bacon, cheeses. Some people get disgusted when I say this, but you know what? Look at, I like sliced cheese. I like Kraft sliced cheese, and people are like, "Well, that's not real cheese." You know what? What's the point? What are you trying to say? Does it matter to you? For one, it says Kraft slices. I'm not sure if it actually does say cheese or not, but then I'll just get that. and then you can keep your complaints to yourself. But usually at that point, I'll either get um, I'll usually get some kind of fruit. Usually it's green grapes. Green grapes are the go-to snack in my house. If I'm walking by the fridge and I need a handful of grapes, open it, grab some, pop, 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 walk off. I mean, obviously shut the fridge door. Um, but yeah, just something to snack on. That's my go-to snack. Apples will probably be in there. Bananas sometimes, oranges rarely. Usually because I already have orange juice, and bananas are kind of, I either eat them too quick, and then I don't have it when I want it, or eat them too slow, and then I have mushy bananas, which isn't too bad because you can make banana bread, which I've been starting to do more often. I've made it a couple times in the last 4 or 5 months, and it's been pretty good. Just getting better at doing that also is another thing. But yeah, that's mostly what I get. I don't think there was anything else, and sometimes I might get a little bit of a barbecue sauce for stuff. Thousand Island dressing. I like it because my grandfather would always have like steamed broccoli or Brussels sprouts or something, and he would put Thousand Island dressing on it a little bit, and that's what he would do. And so the grandkids are all like, "Cool, I want to do what Grandpa does," and it's good. I like it. Some people just hate it. Some people don't like Thousand Island dressing. That's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to like it. Nobody said you had to like it. And I will sometimes have like ranch dressing in the fridge, so that if I have to, you know, if I also carrots. Carrots are a big thing. The small sticks, big full ones. I usually have carrots in the fridge. So if you come over to my house, those are things that I am probably going to have in the fridge. Um, I may, I may have hot dogs in the fridge, but for refrigerated items, that's probably what I'm going to carry. Now, freezer, you're going to find frozen fruits, frozen vegetables, um, maybe frozen fruits, strawberries and blueberries, most likely, for smoothies and stuff. If I decide I want something, um, kind of nice. Um, you're either gonna fried, you're either gonna find already cooked chicken strips, breaded chicken strips just to be reheated. I do that. That's a quick man's meal. You grab a couple of those. You grab some vegetables. Usually have frozen vegetables like broccoli, or uh, vegetable medley. Any individual stuff of vegetables like corn or peas or beans or peas, um, sprouts or whatever. I usually have in cans, but occasionally I get like frozen stuff. Uh, yeah, sorry. And of course, I usually have chicken thighs because those are easier to when you get the pack of like 6 or 12 or whatever. You can separate them into packs like little Ziploc packages of two, or if you're prepping for a meal or trying to have something, you can take those and just slice them up, and then put like two or three sliced up into a bag, and you can put your seasonings in there if you want it to sit or whatever, or you just put it in the freezer, however you want to do it. Um, and then of course, I might rarely have like ice cream sandwiches. Are kind of like I like those, or um, push pops, or like ice pops. But very rarely do I have those ever in my fridge. I'm just I don't snack on those as much. But honestly, that's basically what I have in my fridge. Um, I don't. So that's what I'll get every time. I don't expand so much unless like if I'm in the store and I see some plums, I might get some plums. If I see like lately, I've been buying these big bags of cheese snacks. This is like cheddar cheese cut into a rectangular or a stick, or it's a Monterey Jack. Great snacks to have. Triscuits I like with those because they just go well together. I am a Ritz fan, but I don't get them that often. But I like wheat thins and I like Triscuits, and oh, those are my jam. Besides cheese balls, that big container of puffed cheese balls. Yeah, that's my snack du jour when it comes to gaming or watching a movie. I also do Act Two popcorn, butter popcorn. Yeah, but anyway, um, I'm yammering on about this, but let's go back to like. But this is a list, the single grocery shopping list that a single man should have. All the essential groceries a single man needs. Um, so staying on top of grocery lists feeling like a challenge when only cooking for one, but our shopping list for a single man can help keep the takeout menus tucked away because most food is packaged for families. It's easy to impulse buy and purchase food that expires before you even get a chance to open it. Fail. True. Very true. There have been times when I've gotten stuff like, that's like a really great idea. And by the time I get to it, or by the time I get to it, whatever the item is, the stuff that I want to put to it has expired. Yeah. Um, so let's take a look at this list and see if this list just makes any sense. Essential groceries for a single guys. A grocery list. Check this for single guys. Raw nuts. You know, that's something that I was doing for a little bit, and I do off and on. I'll buy like a container of mixed nuts. I love a good just the mixed nuts, especially if it's got pistachios in it, almonds. I really do enjoy good box of oh goodness, but yeah, it's a good box of mixed nuts. So yeah, I'll go with raw nuts. I can see that. Granola bars. I mean, yeah, I should probably have that. That probably would be a good idea, just to have something to snack on besides cheese balls. Let's see that. Canned tomatoes. Not a fan of having canned tomatoes, mostly because I worry about them going bad before you get to use them. Because corn and peas can stay up in the canned goods can stay up in the counter. But like I don't know about canned tomatoes. Dark chocolate. Why? Why would I want dark chocolate? It's one of those things where you like put dark chocolate in things to make things savory and then sweet. I mean, I like dark chocolate, but like I don't like cooking with chocolate. Dried pasta, yes, I can see that. I like having some spaghetti in the house just in case I need to add. It's not in the fridge, but rice, white rice. They say brown. It's like brown rice. I think it's brown rice on this list somewhere. But yeah, I'm a big fan. Frozen fruit. Frozen fruit. We talked about that. Good. I'm down with the list. Frozen vegetables. Yep, same. Couscous. Why? It's gross. I don't care for couscous. I don't. I think it has a funky taste to it. And brown rice. No. I don't care what the healthy people say. Millions of Asians can't be wrong, American or otherwise. Wash your damn rice, by the way, just so we're clear. Wash your rice. Peanut butter, yeah, I can see that. If I'm gonna have peanut butter, I'll either have a strawberry preserve or just grape jelly. One of the two. That's basically it. If you're gonna have peanut butter, yeah. Butter, yes, we talked about that. Meat, fish. I like a good salmon or catfish fillet. Little salt, pepper, vinegar. I mean, not vinegar. Lemon. Let that do its thing. Oh, add that with rice. Get out of here. Oh, it's so good. People don't understand. You just take the damn thing of salmon or rice or catfish or whatever. Cook it what you want. Make the rice and cut up. Just mash up the fish in with the rice. Pour a little salt on there. Might not even need to do that. But yeah, here you go. Or pour a little soy sauce on it. Oh, it's delicious and it's really pretty quick. All you gotta do is have the rice. Get a rice cooker. Just do it, and then, boom, much easier. Onions. I buy. If I have onions, I'll usually use onion powder in cooking, but sometimes I will have purchased the little bundle thing of like 3 white um, onions or yellow. Works great. And they stay in the fridge for a pretty good amount of time if you just don't want to cook with the onion. So it's usually there. Yogurt, I don't need yogurt. I love yogurt. I will occasionally, like once in a blue moon, get on a yogurt kick where I'm like getting yogurt in. I love Yakult, by the way, the little drink. Yeah. Oh, delicious. But yogurt, I mean, I could do without, but I still do have it. I just don't, when I don't cook with it, so I don't get that as much. Why yogurt would be on the list. But I do flavored yogurts. Oh, Dannon does some really good yogurts. Just dropping some names here. I'm not sponsored. Dannon. You know. You got cheese. We talked about that. Oranges, bread, broccoli, milk, apples, and carrots. See? So my list is not that far off from what you should normally have in your house. So, yeah. I'm feeling kind of confident. I don't know about the fucking couscous, though. What is that? The couscous and the brown rice and the yogurt, if they want you to cook with it. So I don't get it. But that appears to be what a single guy's grocery shopping list should be. The whole dark chocolate, the granola bars is actually something I should do. I think it's finding. Okay, guys. Finding the right granola bar is really kind of important. The one that you can really get behind and be like, okay, this is a good snack. Yeah. So, anyway, there's a grocery list. That's keeping the food in your tummy so you can be a great person to everybody else because, you're not hangry. And that means also being a good dad, taking care of your family and friends, and just not being a total dick to everybody. It's just a good thing to do. Well, to not do. Don't be a dick, But happy Father's Day to everybody out there. I am Sir Drinks a Lot, and I wish you guys the best health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all down to the last drop. You guys take care, and I will see you in the next video.